Some notable celebs are standing behind Johnny Depp after his big win. Naomi Campbell showed her support for Johnny online, as did Sharon Osbourne and musician Ryan Adams. Meantime, on Amber's side, Amy Schumer posted an uplifting feminist quote. And although she didn't specifically mention Amber, a lot of people think it was indeed in support of her. And speaking of social media, it seems like it was very much on Johnny's side. TikTok videos with hashtags in support of Johnny were viewed more than 19 billion times. Compare that to videos supporting Amber, which only saw 81 million views. So did social media play a part in this trial? You shaking your head.
I think everyone agrees. It definitely did. But from my point of view, again, something I said at the top of the show, I'm not happy that Amber's career or the way she's looked at is bad, right? Let's just say it the way it is. I'm happy that we're getting to the truth, or what we seemingly think is the truth. We are in this place where everyone, you're canceled, you're gone, you're out the door. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to know how you make your money and you support your family, but you're not doing it here, so let's not hear from you. That happened to Johnny Depp, and the very same people that were shutting the door on Johnny Depp socially are the same people supporting him now. They're talking out of both sides of their mouth, right? So like, Johnny Depp's an abuser, I don't want to be part of him, and now they're outside the courtroom showering him with flowers. It's like, pick a side, and the side is, how about some common sense, right?
I remember the day that Johnny Depp said that he was going to go after her legally. I remember us sitting here and talking about it, and I remember stopping down and saying, all this time we've said, where there's smoke, there's fire. If someone said something super defamatory against you, wouldn't you be ready to fight? And we thought it was so bizarre that men and women who had been thrown out there and said, hey, this person did this on the cancel culture train, weren't defending themselves. And he was the first one. I remember that so clearly because we almost thought it was a litmus test. If he defends himself and comes out on the other side of this uncanceled, or whatever we're going to call it, is this going to set a precedence for other people to defend themselves?
It might set a precedent for them to defend themselves, Kabi, but I'm just like, what if he missed? What if you go to defend yourself and you make a verbal gaffe, you say something that makes you look worse, or you say something that could affect you if this becomes a legal matter? So that's the question.
See,
is like,
that's why
do you
it was
say
a
anything or
litmus
nothing?
test, though. And because, in my opinion, if the truth is really going to set you free, then stating your truth, that was my thought back then, and it still kind of remains my thought right now. Like, if you are so confident in your truth, then you're going to go for it. You're not going to think like, what else could be worse?
And to Erica's point, this isn't a reality TV show star. No offense. This is someone that's not used to having their lives publicized. This is someone that is very private. And if you read his statement from a few days ago, he said it took him a long time to actually decide to do this, because he battled, even though he believed in his own truth, he battled with the fact in so many words that he was going to let the whole world into his private life. So that, to Erica's point, in my opinion, only shows that he was willing to risk his privacy in order to let his truth be set free.
What about your family's privacy? We are all just people that love our. But I'm just saying, if you decide to defend yourself, if Jeff accuses me of running a gambling ring out of my house, if I'd say nothing, people would be like, maybe, why isn't he saying anything? But if we take it to trial, like, there's embarrassing stuff that he knows that may be not illegal, but he's going to bring it out, now I'm going to tell my daughter.
What if your kids, would you rather have your kids think that you're an abuser?
I don't know. That's the thing. When somebody defames
you,
he did say that. He goes, I don't want my kids thinking it's right. Take Donnie Depp out of it and take him out. But seriously, and he's just like, hey, I have children. They're going to grow up in this world thinking I'm an abuser, and I don't want them thinking that about their father. That was part of the reason why he did it. Not even for his career, just for the way his kids think. And I applaud that.
But his kids went through something too.
We gotta go.
This has been a long process.